Hi, my name is Nikita and today I'm going to be finishing rugs from the recent tufting workshop. So far we have tufted them, shaved them and glued them. Now it's time to complete the whole situation. Let's see what we got here. First is a cat with some butterfly wings, two dogs situation, a couple of cats, sunshine, a clam, flower. And first thing is I have to cut them out of cloth, and for that I would need my scissors.
I cut as close as I can to the edge of the rug, so that the tufting cloth is not sticking out on a finishing piece. That's ugly and I hate it.
The first one is done. So some of these rugs, for example this one, is going for the wall, so it would need a hoop on the back to be hangable. So let's start with this.
First, I place the threads on the rug in a correct way, and then the gluing begins. There will be a lot of it, so get ready. So I glue the hook part of the threads with a quick horizontal line, and then just go for the main length. Finally, I cut the extra stuff off.
So here, the first one is done. Let's do it for the rest. It's time to put on the backing. Firstly, I'll deal with these that do not go to the walls. They will have this non-slippery backing. And for this I would need one more thing. So I will put this almost ready, just need a bit of fast glue. So basically it's the usual spray glue. So have some protecting gear.
There's literally no secret here.
With these two out of the way, I will proceed to spray gluing the rest of the rugs, but since they have hoops on the back, it needs one extra step.
First, fixating the backing cloth with two quick horizontal glue lines. Then, with surgical accuracy, I make two incisions and pull the hoops through them. Finally, what a surprise! More gluing. And after that, you'll never guess, a bit more, but now spray gluing. And while me in the video is still in the process, I want to say that while this is not a guide, you can still use this as a reference on how to finish rugs.
And now for the rest of them. While we glued the center of the rug, the sides are still not done. And this just means a lot of this work.
Here the idea is to put a small amount of glue right on the edge of the rug and fuse backing cloth and yarn together. This way the tufting cloth is not seen and it looks really clean.
And now it's much better, as you can see.
Yeah, you probably cannot see it, just trust me on this one.
So the next step is dressing up and then doing the edges. Edges. So what do you feel? Better? By the way, did I film a montage or just a time-lapse for this?
It's a montage.
Okay, sick. Then montage. Oh, so you're back. Right. So now since we are done with shaving the edges, it's 3 steps left. First of them, clean up the table. Second, obsess about the small bits of the rug. And the third one is to cut off the cloth. Okay, it's clean, so now let's fix the rug.
There are a couple of things I typically do. First, I brush the rug, then secondary shaving for even smoother result. Primary was done during the workshop. Next is to cut all the threads that I'm picking out from the tufting cloth. And after that I cut off the extra backing, clean the backside of the rug and finalize the edges with scissors. I can also cut some unopened loops on the rug, if any exist, or I can realign the yarn for cleaner lines.
I'm done. Let's see the results. Thank you very much for watching. I'll now start packing the rugs, and also I will put some YouTube stuff here, so go watch my other videos or leave me a comment. Bye!